What up, what up, what up, y'all? 187 New Breed again with my man Paul Pacino. We're going to talk about the pros and cons of marriage. What's good, what's bad, and we about to spit this fire so deeply. So, without further ado, I'ma tag it back to to Paul on it. What's your thoughts on the whole marriage thing, man? Like, what's your take on it?
All right, now this is where I gotta be at my the last video. I'm not saying I want to spit no hot fire, but this one, man, it gotta be serious. It gotta be necessary. It gotta be like one of those outreach podcasts.
It's gotta be electric.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you asked me what I think about marriage.
Mm-hmm.
When I was growing up, man, I thought of marriage as, two people who love each other, like really, really, really love each other.
Mm-hmm.
Having a wedding, all your family, friends, seeing you, jump the broom, you have kids, you have a family, you watch your kids grow up, get in the garden, taking their first step, tying their shoes, learning new words, just enjoying that family atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
And as their kids are getting older and stuff, you see them blossom into something so beautiful. It just puts a tear in your eye because you used to be just like them when you were their age.
Right.
And then as they get a great career, they making money, and they find them that good woman, they get married, have children, and as you getting older and older, you see that they continue to hold on to that one love that they was happy to get.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what marriage I thought of when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like today now. Today, it's all about these wedding shows, mostly on the Oxygen channel. I can't think the name right, but I think you know what channel I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's no longer about family values.
Mm-hmm.
It's about bitches wanting a man to give them their ideal wedding.
Ideal wedding. Yep.
Because it's not about the both of them. You know how many times I watch these wedding shows?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you get bored and you don't got shit to do, and you're like, let me just look at the channels and see, check out these wedding shows. These women, I don't hear them say, well, my husband probably has some ideas of how he wants the wedding, so let him tell you his ideas, and we could probably come together of how we want our wedding, to look like. No. Everything has to go her way.
Her way. She says it's their wedding. She said. Yeah, go ahead.
Marrying to the game.
Mm-hmm.
That we are reality show.
Mm-hmm.
The rapper, the gay.
Right.
He's full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
He knows he does not want to get married. Come on now. Who you trying to fool?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And just watching the first episode, see, the chick is being married to. I'm not saying she's not sexy. I'm not saying she don't got the type of body that you want to just stick your dick in, you know what I'm saying, bang the shit out of her, but, okay, for one, the game is paying for the whole wedding. Let me say it again, Steve. He's paying for the whole entire wedding. Our family's not chipping in one damn dime. Okay.
Amazing.
I don't have a problem with, no, see. I don't have a problem with that. I feel like, wait a minute. You want me to marry you and you're not going to chip in? Like, what crack are you smoking? Or sniffing?
Right.
I'm not paying for these things. And then this is something else that got my attention. She said, she says to me, my father refused to come to my wedding.
I remember that.
Why your father refused to come to your wedding? Maybe it's because when your father found out that you was marrying a rapper, you know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't waste my time. No, I can't support my daughter marrying a street dude, because let's be honest. Let's be honest. Steve, he's from the street. Whether, okay, let me see if I can say her name. Jason. I think that's how you pronounce it. Jason. Okay. Hold on. Is it Tiffany or yeah, Tiffany. My fault. Tiffany. And listen to this. She met the game at Club 8 ago. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she met him at a club. And she was an elementary school teacher for 14 years. Matter of fact, let me read her bio. You know what I'm saying? Can I get the full bio, please? Thank you. Oh, they're not giving you a full bio. Oh, okay. Here it is. It's going to take a while to load up. Because this chick is acting like she's just a regular female, but she's just so direct. Okay.
Trying to benefit.
Load up. It's taking forever to load up. But the bottom line is, man, alright. Let's see what it says here.
Yeah. It's just a lot of stuff you just have to go through.
Yo, it's not loading up, so there's nothing I can do about that. But
Okay.
the bottom line is, and this is why I will tell you again, you know that you don't want to get married. You still want to party, have your groupie. Why don't you just stick with that formula? Because already, Tiffany, a ghetto ass name, and oh yeah, another thing too, Steve. Now that she's marrying the game, I don't know how she's going to continue to be a teacher.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Elementary people, any parent, mom, dad, or both, especially white parents, they're going to be like, no, I don't want that. I don't want that thing teaching my kids. Teaching on a reality show that's very derogatory, cursing, the carrying on. No.
Right.
You'll be stupid to allow your kids to have a female like Tiffany teaching your child, not me. No, I'll pull my child out.
Right. Right.
I will be that. But already, Steve, the wedding cake is $3,000.
Mm.
And real talk, Steve, who the hell will eat up some damn cake at a wedding?
Nobody. Especially how big them cakes be, too. Shit. Them better be insane.
And, she's already saying, Steve, when the marriage is official, his friends gotta go, and it has to be more family time and things that I want to do.
Mm.
But once again, it's all
always about them.
Exactly.
It's always about them.
Yeah. And the game, he's like, look, I'm already paying for the damn wedding. What fucking more do you want?
Mm-hmm. And yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, man, and also I want to bring this up too. Another thing on marriage, and this can basically go in the con part of it. Is like, when you get married, what exactly is a man benefiting when he does get married? He's not benefiting anything.
So matter of fact, Steve, we're about to get into that right now, but I just wanted to put that out. When you got these shows like Chrissy and Married to the Game,
I was just gonna mention that too. That's another prime example is Chrissy and Jim Jones. You know,
Chrissy was crying and complaining that that Jim Jones doesn't want to be serious and get married and shit. All of a sudden now, after Jim Jones, he put that ring on her finger, she don't know if she want to get married or not. Right. You want to play a bitch and complain on Love and Hip Hop the first 2 seasons, want Jim Jones to marry you. Now that you have your own show, you want to get married all the time.
You don't know if the relationship is gonna last now. You know, you're going through things.
Not only that, not only that, she don't want to have kids with
Right. I mean, she getting older though too, so it's hard enough to carry a kid, and you in your early or mid 40s. So sometimes when you hit that age, you don't want to have no kids no more. So I don't know how that's gonna be. I mean, we'll see. But, you know, them type of relationships is not healthy. It's just not healthy.
See, most of these women, man, real talk, they looking out for themselves. They're not looking out for their man.
Right. And that's, yeah.
I like to ask Jim Jones and the gang. You're a rapper. And most rappers is going to be in the studio making music. Touring. Promoting, you know what I'm saying, their music and doing other joint ventures besides rapping. Why in the hell you want to get married knowing if you at a hotel or a show, you got chicks with big breasts, a big ass, they looking mad cute. Like, damn, my bitch is hard, but I want to fuck the shit out of her.
Right.
You want to drink on, you smoke on, you know you with your friends not going to, come on, your friends not going to be like, yo, your wife's on. They're going to be like, yo, this is, you know what I'm saying, hey, yo, jump in this, don't jump in, homie.
Right, exactly. And
so what's the point of saying I do when you know deep down inside, you won't be saying, I do get your dick sucked by other bitches, I do to put in your dick in bitches' buttholes, and living that rap lifestyle. But these females act like these rappers could just shut that off. No, they can't.
They can't. There's no way they can.
That's like something there saying, I want to save the day. Remember when, Spider-Man was going up against Dr. Octopus. And he wanted to give up being a superhero.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once the woman started being messed with, he got back into that Spider-Man character.
Real
he couldn't
quick.
be Peter Parker.
Right. Real quick.
The same with
quick.
Batman. The Joker did everything in his power to make the Batman retire, but the Batman knew he had to, you know what I'm saying, get back into that saving state type shit. So, we're going to talk about the pros and cons of marriage. Sad to say, Steve, what is the pros of marriage? I'm going to let you say the pros, because you already know I got the cons.
Well, the pros in a man getting married, to me, one pro, and probably one of the best pros of why a man should get married is if a female is making more than he is. Now, if she's making more than him, then hey, do the marriage. Don't get no prenup on that if she's making more money than you. So that would be one of the reasons why you should get married. You know what I'm saying? Now, I would say, another pro maybe in getting married, maybe if you a traditional type person, then maybe, but again, really have to think. Do you really want to get married? You gonna have that all in your mind. But I would say one of the reasons is if she's making more than you, or maybe you are a traditional person, but get a prenup if you're getting married. Get a prenup if you're making more than she is. By all means, get a prenup, because you never know what this woman can be. She can change. She can be cool. The next thing you know, she cannot be cool. So that to me are probably the only reasons to get married. To be honest with you, if you got a chick pretty much you making more than you, or get a prenup if you are making more than she is. So to me, that's the only pros. So maybe some people will have better than what I've listed, because I've only listed 2, maybe 1.5. But I'm gonna go to Paul, and he gonna tell you the cons and and being married. So do your thing, man. Drop that heat. Drop that heat, man. I might, and I might even chime in on some things on the cons too. But I'm gonna just go ahead and just, I'm gonna just Chris Paul this alley-oop back to great Blake Griffin, and let Paul take care of it. So do your thing, man.
Cons of getting married. It's all about the woman. It's not about the man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when it comes to a wedding, it's all about her. That's all you hear about. My day. I need my wedding day to be perfect. Everything has to go right. I'm like, are you getting married by yourself, or you getting married with the other guy that, you know what I'm saying, you claim your love for?
Right. It's almost like it's almost like the guy is just there. It's like he's an afterthought when he's about to get married, when it's special for him too. So everything is basically about her. It's her wedding day.
Here's a perfect example, Steve.
Mhm.
Here's a perfect example. have to get on one knee to beg a woman, beg her to say I do. If a woman really loves and care about you, imagine if you like, look, you want to get married, yes or no? If she say yes, fine. She say no, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But if you gotta get on one knee and tell her, baby, you're the shining star. You're like the sun that shines in the air. You're like a sausage and bacon.
Right.
You're like
mm-hmm.
We having to say some fucking stupid romantic shit just together to say I do.
Yeah, exactly.
We've been through everything. You completed me. You showed me what a real man is supposed to be. And I can't see myself living without you.
Mm.
Letitia Watkins, will you be my wife?
Right. Right. And that probably is somebody's name too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but
you know.
Really, a man is putting himself in danger, Steve. Again, his feelings hurt by proposing because you don't know if she's going to say I do. Yeah, I accept the marriage. She could turn you down in front of thousands of people. You're gonna feel like shit.
Mhm. Mhm.
You're gonna be like, damn. I went through all this, and she said no.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Mhm.
You know.
True.
So I wouldn't suggest a man saying, no. I wouldn't suggest a man getting on one knee begging a woman to marry him. That's that submission shit. That's that kissing our ass type shit. If that people really like you, she would say, look, baby, just have a regular wedding. You don't have to invite every damn body, you know what I'm saying? And let's just have this wedding for us.
Yeah.
And I would have no problem doing that. But most women want you to get on one knee and say, I'll do.
Mhm. They do. Yeah, I'm here.
Because we're breaking up.
Okay. No, I'm here.
Why is my phone doing that?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. It's fine. All right. Another con when it comes to marriage, and this one, Steve, I know you won't agree with me on the wedding ring.
Yeah.
Why is it, Steve? And you know I'm going to say this. The woman gets the platinum rock that costs what? $2 million, $10 million, maybe more.
Mhm.
The man gets a cheap ass gold ring. And let's just say, Steve, if it has some platinum in it, guess what, Steve? The platinum ring that she has is gonna top the gold ring.
Right. And she's gonna sport the ring in front of her friends and family and all that. So that's another reason why on the wedding ring thing too. Like if it's a cheap one, or if it's like a certain kind of carat or something like that, then she gonna be afraid to wear it on her finger. So it means that wedding ring means a lot. Like if you cheap, then she gonna be like, oh, that's what you got me. This is the ring. This is all I'm worth. And then they throw in, this is all I'm worth is this ring. Like you should just be glad you got a ring in the first place, let alone get married. So I agree with you on that. And I think one more thing too is a con of marriage is that you don't get you don't get the kind of pussy that you get when you before. Like when you get married, you don't get that kind of shit like you did before you got married. Because it holds down, then all the excuses come. Like, oh, I can't do that. I gotta go to work. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And then if you have, especially if you have kids, you definitely ain't gonna do that. So that's another thing too. You ain't gonna get the sex that you used to. So keep that shit in mind.
I agree 100%, Steve. I definitely agree 100%. Like, I'm not gonna take a cheap ass gold ring and you have to rock. No, if you love me like you say you do, both of us is gonna get platinum ring.
Mhm. Right.
What's wrong with a man getting a platinum ring?
Yeah, and also too, going back to the ring thing, you know what I'm saying? Why it's like you not giving me no special kind of bling bling type ring, so why are you mad that I'm not doing that for you? You know, so why so upset? Like, again, you should be happy that you getting married. And if you really love,
when women feel you have to buy them a platinum ring just to get them to say I do, again, it's all about her, not about the two of y'all. A woman that really loves her man, she don't want a damn ring. She's like, look, let's just get married, go on a honeymoon, get our fuck on, and build a family. I don't care about no goddamn ring. You know? Another con when it comes to marriage. Oh boy. The cost.
Mhm.
And weddings cost a whole lot of money. And my rule, you know what I'm saying, Steve, everybody got to chip in for the wedding. Our family, you know what I'm saying, friends, they got to chip in. Okay? It can't be just the man, you know what I'm saying, spending all the money when it comes, you know what I'm saying, to a wedding day.
Mhm.
You already spend a whole lot of money on the damn ring.
Mhm.
Why you can't do your part and say, okay, he's done money on the ring, I'll take care of the wedding itself. The reverend costs a whole lot of money. The wedding dress costs a whole lot of money. Finding a chapel or a church, that costs a whole lot of money. Limousine costs a whole lot of money. Food, chef, wedding cake, like Steve, when you total everything, it's like, damn, man. I already spent what? 5-10 mil on the ring?
Mhm.
Now I'm spending way more on the rehearsal? On the wedding itself?
Makes no sense.
And going back to marrying the game.
Mhm.
The game is stupid to be paying everything. I wouldn't do that. No. I would tell that bitch, you're going to come out your pocket for this wedding.
Mhm.
If not, at the shit and get out. But see, the game is not going to do that because just like the average rapper, they're sense interest.
Yeah.
And they said, you really love your woman like you say you do. You give her the world. I'm like, listen, the ring was the world.
Mhm.
Now, she going to pay her ass for this wedding.
Right.
Or how about this? How about both parties pay for both wedding bands as well as the wedding itself? and get your family to come in too. Well, because I'm marrying you, I'm supposed to be paying for everything. So I'm the hoe and you're the pimp.
Basically, that's just how it is.
Yeah. So and when the wedding plan $3 G's for a wedding cake. Like, seriously. Come on. Just get you a regular cake. Matter of fact, and this is where you can save money. Instead of hiring chefs, cook food, how about you cook it your damn self?
Right.
Get your family and friends to get the fish, different types of meat, different types of pastas, cook whatever you want, make a big goddamn dish, bring it to the wedding, and you would save way more than hiring a caterer. That's going to charge you more money. Pay you the damn cake.
Right.
Come on now. You telling me that you can't make a wedding cake? Go to a damn class and learn.
Right.
That's a wedding cake should not be. A wedding cake should not be fucking huge. Come on, Steve. I know you have family and friends that got married. And I know you went to some wedding. After the wedding, when you went to the what they call it after the wedding,
oh God.
I think you call it the reception, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wedding reception.
The wedding reception. See, anybody that was invited to your family or friends wedding finish a wedding cake?
Not that I know of, no.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you. So what's the point of spending that money on a wedding cake? Just get you a regular cake. You can design it. Everybody gets a piece. And they'll be finished 1, 2, 3. Everybody's not going to be wanting a goddamn wedding cake more than one.
Right.
Okay. That's the whole purpose. $3 for the goddamn cake. And then she had another tell the game, I'm not getting no cake from wherever you get your cake from. I'm like, damn, you're not open to options.
And she's saying all that, and he paying for everything, like.
I would have told her, well, you know what? You get mad by your goddamn self.
Right.
Since you try that funky ass attitude, which brings me to another reason why marriages is common. The wedding planner. And this comes from a movie that Jennifer Lopez starred in. Wedding planners is responsible for everything. I mean, their job is harder than, their job is hard because they have to make sure the clients are satisfied with their wedding. If the clients are not satisfied with their wedding, you're not getting on, the wedding planner's not getting paid.
Right. That's true.
The wedding planner got to make sure not just the bride and groom is satisfied, everybody's satisfied. And with wedding planners, they're not asking the soon-to-be husband, how do you want your wedding?
Right.
They're asking the bride, soon-to-be, how do you want your wedding? Yeah, we can do that.
Ooh. Yep. Well, as for some reason the signal was lost. So to finish up on that. So, okay. Hello?
Yeah, what you call?
I don't know. You was getting ready to spit some fire, but
Is it still recording?
it's still on.
All right, charge your phone, please. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking, I'm like, what the hell?
My phone, it's charged, player. That's on your end.
Okay, all right. It's still recording, right?
Yeah, it's still recording.
All right, cool. All right. The wedding planner never asks. No, the wedding planner never says, well, what does your husband like and want at a wedding? It's always the wife and what she wants. Again, Steve, I watch the Wii channel and African channel. Wedding planners do things the woman's way.
Mm-hmm.
The man has to shut the fuck up and just take the orders that the woman is giving to him.
Mm-hmm.
And most of these wedding shows, when it comes to wedding planners, these women be mad disrespectful to the man. And I'll be saying to myself, he's not going to check her? He's not going to tell her, listen, I'll pull the plug on this wedding. Keep fucking with me.
Mm-hmm.
They just shut the fuck up and just take their abuse. Not me. That's one thing with me, Steve. You don't want to try me. Because if you try me, you won't get your feelings hurt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're not going to talk to me any old kind of way. I'm just going to stand there and, take the abuse. That's the case. You'll be mad by your goddamn self.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
I hear you.
So, wedding planners is a waste of goddamn time because wedding planners only care about the woman. They don't care about the man.
No.
Okay. Another con when it comes to marriage. Marriage supports women when it comes to, guess what? From a divorce.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who gets the house, Steve?
The woman.
Who gets the car?
The woman.
Who has to pay child support?
That man.
Who has to pay spouse support?
That dude.
Now, what day can he see his kids?
Probably a couple of days, maybe the weekends, if he can see them.
Yeah.
It's some of them. It's some of these places you can't.
And you'll be lucky to see the weekends. So think about this, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, this is perfectly reason why marriage is favored the women, not the man. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This Pittsburgh Steelers athlete, he has custody of his child, but he still got to pay child support.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wait a minute. If the parent has custody, why does he still got to pay child support?
Mm-hmm. Right. It makes no sense, man. This whole child support thing is all for the women.
You know what I'm saying? Men got to think about it before they jump that road. How long is this marriage going to last?
Mm-hmm.
Is she really going to be in the marriage all the way? Because these days, you got divorces at an all-time high.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And regardless, if the husband was doing his part and she wasn't doing his, the court is going to favor the woman all the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Over the man.
Right.
The man never wins. Once in a blue of the husband, 9% of the time, it's always the woman.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Always.
Always. 9 times out of 10, it always is. It always is.
She could have every bit in the equation and the judge will still make you pay child support, and a game of shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know? So, let's see what else when it comes to marriage. Well, if you're Steve Harvey, you have to give her your paycheck. Yeah, that'd be a cold day in hell. I'm giving a bitch my paycheck. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't help me get the job, you know what I'm saying, and I have to be working 45, 55 hours a week, you know what I'm saying, especially on weekends, you know what I'm saying, what makes you think I'm going to give you my goddamn hours?
Mm-hmm. 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 Yep.
It's not happening.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
You're not gaining anything.
Another thing that makes a marriage, a car marriage, if you know you're going to feel me on this one, and I don't care if you mothers get upset, mothers in public be having the husband carry the baby on their shoulder, pushing the baby carriage, while the mothers, a.k.a. guys, have a small purse in their hand.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
How many times have you seen this, Steve?
A billion times.
Me too. And Steve, I'm a delivery guy. So you know I'm going to see this while I'm making my delivery. Okay? The women barely had anything in her hand except her purse, while the husband had the baby on his chest, pushing the baby carriage.
Yeah.
My thing is,
or the little thing that they have too now, where it's kind of like, well, the guy's like holding the baby up on his back. It's kind of like a backpack thing they got now, but you can carry the baby through the front and the back and shit. So you got devices that's like that, but but it's still like, it's still messed up, man. And I think it's the role reversal behind it too in the marriage too. So it's like, who wants to get married with all the stuff that's going down and you not benefiting off of it? So it's almost like, it's almost like the woman is basically marrying herself instead of marrying you, basically. So what if you're not benefiting off of it? You have a ring in which you have to stay with that ring wherever you go. So it's basically like it's basically a tab on her checking up on you, which is another thing why you don't want to get married too, is that you got to constantly check on her wherever you got to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Steve, don't mess up. Don't mess up. We won't get into that. Another, man, I got so many, Steve. You won't be like, damn, Paul.
Yeah. Nah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Alright. Another con when it comes to marriage. And Steve, you heard this plenty of times, man. Steve, you know I'm gonna go there.
Mhm.
I'm about to go there right now. Sharing a bank account.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Now, I'm about to be finished with Steve Harvey's book.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. Steve is suggesting that, both parties have a bank account where it's only a bank account, you know what I'm saying, for his and her, and paying bills and stuff.
Right. Right.
Steve, you know that's not going to work.
No.
Because she's going to dip in that money and take out whatever she want to take out, and he's going to dip in the money to take out whatever he want to take out.
Right.
Now, there is exceptions to the rule. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, sharing the bank account does help because your money combines with hers, and both of y'all can pay the bills together. But let's be 100, Steve. Women want to control everything.
Everything.
There's no such thing as sharing when it comes to women. Matter of fact, I have a coworker at my job. She said that she shares her bank. She has a joint account with her boyfriend. I looked at her and I laughed. I said, "What?"
The boldness, man. It's just wow.
I was saying to myself, "Steve, look, that's their business. More power to them, but I don't give a fuck how much we in love. I'm not sharing no, ain't no way we sharing a joint bank account. My money is my money, your money is your money."
And I'm gonna give you, and you know what? I'm glad you brought that up. And a perfect example of that is Shaq and his wife, or his ex-wife. She put up some money out of nowhere that he didn't know about, stashed it, and he got upset over that. So, she didn't do.
Dumbass didn't have a joint account with his ex-wife. Matter of fact, another perfect example. Matter of fact, if you feel like it, after this video, we gonna talk about the ESPN video 30 for 30 growth. One of these former athletes that used to play football, he talked about how he was messing with this chick. He shared, he had a joint bank account with her. I don't know why these athletes just. Anyway. Anyway. They went on a trip to Jamaica.
Okay.
Well, no, they got into a dispute before they went to Jamaica. This bitch took a whole game of money from his account and opened her own bank account.
Wow.
When he found out how much money he had left in his bank account, he was like, "Yo, what happened to all the money that we had in our joint account?" He was like, she was like, "Well, you mad at me, and to me it sounds like the relationship was over, so I took the money out of your account to open my own account." Yo, see,
wow.
I laughed so hard. Matter of fact, me and my mom was watching it, and my mom laughed at that place. Because, and here's the part that made him look stupid doing it. They're not even married.
That just make it even worse.
I'm not sharing no goddamn joint account with no goddamn women. It's going to be a problem. It's going to be a fucking problem. So if the man wants to take some money out to buy him a car, or a video game, or a shirt, the wife going to bitch and complain. But if the wife wants to buy a vacuum cleaner, or get her hair and nails done, or a pair of shoes, he has to give the okay for it.
Right.
Another con when it comes to marriage. Oh yeah. This one. You gotta be at your wife's beck and call. Come on now. Just like a woman needs her space, so does a man. And women be bitching and complaining, he don't have time for me, he's always out with his friends, or he's always working. Bitch, do you want a man that's always under you 24/7? Telling you how much he loves and cares about you? If the bills are being paid, he's checking on the kids' homework. He's paying for their ballet lessons, karate lessons, basketball camp, football camp, and you getting your hair and nails done. What fucking more do you want from your husband?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It's not enough love. Bills, mortgage is paid, the kids being taken care of. What more do you want from it?
The whole world. It's just never enough. It's never, even when they have everything, it's never enough. You know, so they, you know, it's really hard to say. It's just never enough for women. They can have everything in the world, and it's just never enough for them. I just don't understand it. You know,
yeah, me either. I mean, Steve Harvey says in his book, Straight Talk No Chaser, a real man will make sure his wife is happy. Please. Bullshit. A man can do everything in his power to make his wife happy, and she's still going complain.
Mhm. Mhm. And it's like, do you really want to marry somebody like that when they always complain and shit like that? You don't want to do that.
I think, a real woman would just tell her husband, hey, oh yeah. Another example of what I can say. No. Matter of fact, I'll bring up another reason why marriage is a con. Not only does a man got to be at his woman's beck and call, he has no hands freedom for himself.
Mm-mm. No. No, he cannot.
With the friends he used to hang out with, do so many things with, going to the bar to watch the game, having some wings, a beer, or playing golf, he got to give that up for her.
Mm-hmm.
And Steve Harvey, this is where black women going to stay single. Listen to Steve Harvey. Okay, if I'm playing golf or basketball or any sport I enjoy playing, why the hell do I want to bring my wife with me?
Mm-hmm.
Is that enough? Okay, if I took you out to a movie and dinner, I got your hair and nails done, I gave you the best sex you ever had, I gave you your time, matter of fact, I only spend time with you and the kids, why you still want me to take you with me when it comes to going to the bar to have a drink, eat some food, or playing basketball or with the homies? I want to come home to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no need to be all up on me. Because it's funny, Steve, when it comes to men, no, when it comes to women, spending time for themselves, they don't want the man being under them. When it comes to that man spending time with his friends, it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know why it's a problem, Steve?
Mm-hmm.
It's so easy to think about. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
When you go into any bar, what you see, what wives don't like at a sports bar? Matter of fact, yeah. What do wives don't like when it comes to a sports bar?
About women, other women being there, and they friends, and just freedom, life.
But mostly women.
Yeah.
But see, why you think wives don't want their man going to a sports bar when it comes to women?
Because they know they're going to be with them kind of chicks. Because they're going to be cool. They like sports. You can have a cool conversation with them.
You was supposed to be, but no. The reason why don't want their husband at the sports bar is because you have single ladies with their titties out, tight, the tight bell bottoms or the capris, wear short mini skirts, they see a married man. Their thing is, look, you know you're not happy with your wife. Let's just go somewhere. I'll give you half the Oreo cookie, whatever you desire, because most men that's married, they're like, look, I love my wife, but I'm a free son of a bitch. I still have more than just one vagina. And this one kills me. Women won't get with a man that's married.
Yeah. 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 And when you and this goes out to guys who do get married or decide to want to get married or whatever, and this could be another con, is that do you really want to just be with just one chick? I mean, when there's a lot of chicks out there for you, I mean, do you really just want to be with just one chick? Only going out with one chick, only doing all this other stuff with them and all that, when you could just be with a different breed of chicks? Do you want to sleep around with the same chick? Do you want to hear what she got to say all the time? Do you want to go through that and know how her day is? When you a single cat, they can just, you can just bang them and just get rid of them. But when you married, you can't do that with your girl, because she gonna still be there. You got a commitment with that. So it's like you can't do. You can't be with a whole lot of the other chicks that you've been with or have been in the past. You can't do that anymore.
See, to defeat the purpose of saying I love her, I want to be with her, but I want to fuck other chicks. I want to have other vaginas. Well, guess what?
Right.
You chose to get married. You chose to, take that next step into having one woman and some kids. You knew deep down inside you want to fuck other women, so why do you put yourself in that position to, want to mess with other females? That's not fair to your woman and those kids. That's why when anybody asks me, why you not married? Why you have kids? I don't want kids. I don't want to be married. But I like to ask some of these dumb-ass women. I don't want them. This is dumb, ignorant one. What the hell are you going to get out of being with a married man who belongs with another woman?
Yep.
And if the wife finds out, you messing with her man.
And if you cheating, and also if you cheating on somebody and you married, you can't bring them to the house. You can't really do anything in public.
Her husband, he's bringing the mistress to the crib. Why?
That's a big mistake.
And they use the credit card because, like I said, you get married, everything is together. The phone bill, credit card bill. So if you use your credit card, you know your wife's going to check the bill. And then she sees a hotel, a Holiday Inn or whatever hotel bill, she's going to be like, okay, what the fuck? $500 to sit on a hotel room for. The first thing she going to think is, okay, this nigga is fucking another bitch. Alright, let me think of another card when it comes to marriage. You don't have any freedom. You got DN's like second call. I always talk about the wedding card, rings. Oh yeah. Family butting in your business.
Or even family too, that's rushing you to get married,
Yeah, that's another goddamn con too. Family rushing you to get married, and family butting in the marriage after you get married. But we don't talk about the Russian. If you know deep down inside you don't want to get married, don't let your mom, dad, mother, sister, cousin, aunt, niece, nephew tell. Don't let your friends say yo, you should get married.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get married, it's up to you. If you don't want to get married, you better not put yourself in that position to say I do.
That's it.
If that's not something that you know what I'm saying, when you do decide to get married, family has to stay the hell out. Your wife, as well as your business.
That's true.
Right. You have some wives, they want their sisters and the mom and everybody else to be in the in every every argument you have with your wife or dispute. The whole point of getting married was a man and a woman solve their own problems by themselves. Not, okay, I'm angry and upset with him. I'm going to call my sister. I'm going to call my mother. I'm going to call my brother. I'm going to call my ex. That shit really happens.
Yeah, that's true.
So, is there any other cons you would think of?
Let me see. Basically, we've hit on you basically can't do anything when you're married. You don't have any time to yourself. It's only certain things you can do when you're married.
Oh yeah. This one. Oh Lord, this is the biggest con of all cons. Cooking and cleaning.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Today, you know what I'm saying? It was the wife's job to cook, clean while the husband worked, pay the bills. Now, the wife want to do everything, or she just want to work, come home, and bring some pizza or Chinese food instead of getting on the stove and getting down. Now, I'm not saying you don't have wives that doesn't cook for the husband, but it's not like it used to be. These days, a wife will only cook for this Thanksgiving.
Right. If she can cook, too, because there's some that can't cook.
And that's a message to all men. Do not marry a woman she can't cook.
Right.
She can provide a simple egg or sausage or bacon. That's a sign that the son this bitch gonna be crazy. She's gonna be a woman that if I come home from a hard day's work, there's no home cooked meal because this is one thing I'm gonna tell my kids. You better be eating that junk food. Me and mom will be cooking something real good. If you want to invite your friends, yeah, I don't care.
That's true. That is true. Yeah.
And this is why, you know what I'm saying, if I ever have kids, I will tell them, if I find you eating pizza or Chinese food, I'm going to put my foot in your head. Save your money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you want Chinese food, I'll cook it for you.
And also, too, I've got to say another con, too, also, is that when you get married, you're obligated, or you basically, it's to a point where you have no choice but to have kids. That's another thing. It's almost like you have to have kids when you get married. So, even though a lot of women will say, oh, I want to get married and have kids, and they want a lot of kids. So that's another expectation of, okay, the woman wants about 3, 4, 5 kids and stuff. Maybe even more. But you know, if it's some men that don't want to have kids at all, you know, so, but still wants to have sex with the girl, but don't want to have, you know, still want to wear condoms. They don't want to just take it off. I know, and most women will say they want you not to wear a condom when you get married, but then there's some dudes that don't want to get married. Not get married, not want to have kids. So it's just to the point of, you know, just demand your respect. That's all I gotta say, you know, with that in particular. But, you know, you don't need to have kids if you get married.
This is what I'm going to say when it comes to getting married. You're going to get married, and you have a great career. You got stocks, bonds, revenue, you know, everything you work hard for. Maybe your wife signs a pre-nuptial agreement. Matter of fact, this is where a man should test a woman to see if she really loves him for him, or she only think about herself. Bring some papers to her.
Mm-hmm.
Let her know, okay, this is a prenup. You know what I'm saying? Came this marriage with zero, leaving the marriage with zero. If she cops an attitude one time, yelling, screaming, cursing like a storm, pull the wedding off. Call me off. It better be a low down, dirty, whatever she wanna throw at you. Then the say I do, jump that roll, and let's say after 5, 10 years of marriage, if you tired of her, she tired of you, everything you worked hard for is going to her. And you have very little for yourself.
Right.
So it's like, instead of working at this job for me, I was working for her.
Basically.
You don't want to be that way. And a lot of women will be like, so then, Paul, if that's how you feel, then you shouldn't get married. And you know what I'm tell them? Yeah, you're right. I'm not getting married because why should I give her everything I worked hard for? Are you insane?
Yeah.
The marriage?
Yeah.
You don't doesn't exist anymore. You go your way, I go my way.
Right.
You make your own money, I'm gonna make my own money.
I hear that. And that's how it should be.
My advice to men: sign a pre-nuptial agreement if you get in there. Do not, as I would repeat, please, do not marry a woman out of love, feeling. No. Look at a marriage like the stock market. When you invest your money in a certain stock, you expect for that, you expect that stock to bring you a whole lot of money. And if that stock is not bringing you a whole lot of money, you'll be done to continue to invest your money in the stock that's not bringing you a whole lot of money. The thing is, you open a business. If the business is not bringing any money, why are you going to continue to invest money into that business? After a while, you just gotta, take your loss and just say, look, it's not working, leave it alone.
Right.
That's the same with marriage. You gotta look at marriage like a business. What's gonna happen if she don't love you anymore? What's gonna happen if we don't have those same feelings we had when we was in high school or college? What's gonna happen if I find her touring with another guy or having an affair with another guy?
Right. That's true.
That's
true.
What's gonna happen if she just pulled the open door and just divorced me just because she won't be very emotionally by herself.
Right. Right.
You know, you gotta think about these things. Then a woman tells you, I ain't married you if I got something for you. Okay, well, it was nice knowing you. You have a good life and you take care.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yep. Yep.
Don't say I do to a woman that's not gonna say I do to that prenup. Because just like Steve Harvey said, before a job gets benefits, medical, 401k, you have to be a loyal employee for 90 days. That's the same with a marriage. If there's no loyalty when it comes down to that prenup, like Nas said, bye-bye, baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Do not walk that damn aisle. Putting your future on the line for some love.
That's true. That's true.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't care if we get upset. Come on now, man.
Mm-hmm.
They got stop, you know what I'm saying, telling themselves that wisdom, having to pay spouse support and child support. And then what happens if your job pays more? How you gonna pay that child support? How you gonna pay that child support?
That's true. That's true.
And also, marry a woman that's gonna have the same career as you or more money than you. You don't ever feel bad that your woman making more money. As a matter of fact, we should do a video titled "Why Men Shouldn't Bitchly Complain If Your Woman Making More Money Than Them."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If your woman making more money than you, who cares?
Right.
Who cares?
Right. Right.
Who cares? She's the breadwinner. And all you gotta do is take care of those kids, and she's paying for everything, and she's still giving you back. Life is good.
Mm-hmm.
If she's paying for everything on the date, and she has no problem paying it, life is good. I was watching the Martin episode. Martin was crying and complaining that his woman, Gina, was making more money than him. So what?
Mm-hmm.
That's corporate, that's state, revenue, stock, bonds. You set for life. If that funky ass radio gig you have doesn't exist anymore, your woman has your back. And Gina had no problem paying for everything.
Right. Right. Right.
So why feel bad? I'll be like, man, listen, I got my woman paying for everything. See, if I'm lucky to get a woman to pay for everything, for my rent and bills and send me out, see, you think my check is going to go to bills?
Mm-mm.
They go on the damn day. They staying right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man, y'all, you know, you do got women out there that will pay for, man. They pay the bills, rent. All she wants is you to spend some time with her, give her the best fucking ever, and she takes care of everything. That's why it's good to have common sense. Don't lose that woman that wants to pay them.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
be
true.
hating when a man want to be greedy, cheating on other females that's not doing shit for you, but you got this woman doing everything for you.
Right.
I have only one female doing everything for me. I don't need others.
True that.
And on that note, Steve, my advice to men, get a prenup.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I gotta say about that.
Now, we ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. So, just be smart. If you gonna get married, get a prenup.
I'm saying she does. No, see, she's not only a gold digger, but she's gonna clean you out, leaving you as a broke nigga.
Right, right. So go in it. So either way, when you go into it or when you get out of marriage, you ain't gonna gain anything. The only thing you gonna gain is her not being there no more. You know, everything else you're not really gonna gain. So that's another thing too to watch out on. But hey, it is what it is though. But on that's all I gotta say on that one, man. So yeah, so keep that in mind. If you get married, get a prenup. If you don't get married, you save your money. You save your money. But on that note, I'd like to thank my man Paul for chiming in on this, coming up with some great points. Told y'all we was going to hit this fire. So until next time, we're going to holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.